Hello, how is everyone today? Hi Mina, hi Oni. So, I'm back today after whatever happened yesterday. Um, and about that, I might do the same today. I might do a short stream today. I might feel tired and just end stream like I did yesterday. Um, so yeah, that's why my title is I'm probably not finishing this route this today, as I thought I would. So, where the fruit delicious fish and go? Hello. Did we got this new last time? I don't think so. I don't think we got anything new from last time. Damn. Yesterday I only streamed for 1 hour because I start feeling tired and falling asleep, and Cronus was starting to have an headache, so we just decided to call it off because I've been tired, and especially at nighttime, depending on the day. Yesterday was one of those days, so I was really tired. I was falling asleep on stream and while playing the game. Um, Kronos was having a headache, so we were just like, yeah, we are streaming for an hour and that's it. So, yeah! Let's hope today is not the same. Oh, worse, I was hungry, so I decided to eat, and that was also making me more sleepy. And I'm tired today as well, not as much as yesterday, but I'm tired today. And I eat, so you know. We try to make 1 hour progress. I spend most of my time, my character sleeping, because I was like, I can't keep my eyes open. So my character is better be sleeping too. So yeah. Once the night falls, Sashiro plans to go out. I ask to accompany him, but he refuses. I'm not going to babysit you. As I said, you'll only be an entrance? Also, I mean, I've checked that we've been streaming late again. He leaves before I can say anything. Little helpers, can you bring me to your master? Sure, as you wish. Again, I follow the light through the darkness. I am surprised that it leads to the mansion this time. Hi, Crow. How are you? The eerie atmosphere makes me shiver like always. To be fair, yesterday it was midnight, today it was 11 on my schedule. The eerie mist always, atmosphere makes me shiver like always. I know it is stupid to go on alone, but I'm curious about what Sashiri is up to. This reminds me of my adventures with young Sashiro. If I'm correct, the Kenichi family should live here. Since I'm a spirit, nobody can see me. A sudden sound breaks me from my thoughts. In an instant, dark shadows surround me, leaving no exit. Tsk, you guys had to ruin my plans. I'm surprised at my own boldness. There are many of them, but I feel no fear. I'm going to take you all on. They came at me as one. I'm ready. But the shadows freeze. They get shredded to pieces and burst into white flames. Oh my god, I have time freezing and combustion powers? That was my move, Dumby. By the way, are you following me again? Sashiro shows up behind me. Eek. How many times did I tell you to stay away, to stay at the temple? Yeah, well, I'm not hurt, see? Thanks to me, you're still alive. Let's leave, I'm going to bring you back. No, wait, I want to help you. He covers his face with one hand and lets out a sigh. Enough with the jokes, let's go. He walks ahead and I quickly follow him. Are you sure about that? Hey Sashiro, why do you especially kill evil spirits? It makes you sort of a guardian, even though you denied that title. It sounds like you think I'm an evil spirit. Listen, spirits who kill other spirits get the standard record. It gets worse with every spirit we kill, weak and strong spirits alike. With each kill adds up. If you don't kill for a while though, your record can become clean, just by waiting. If a spirit kills tons of other spirits, they might go insane or just cease to exist. Sorry, I need to take a pill. Another reason for me to eat. Never take pills with empty stomach. As a spirit kills, they'll gradually turn dark and labeled evil. But those kills would only count if you killed good spirits, right? Tashir closes his eyes. The silence makes the answer seem no. As the temple comes into view, a behemoth of darkness careens from the sky and crash lands in our path. But I can tell it does not compare to other spirits I have seen Sashiro defeat. Sashiro jumps in front of me and deflects its first attack with his katana. Hurry up and get inside the temple. I rush inside while Sashiro deals with the evil spirit. I turn and shout his name at the moment he gets smashed into the ground. His body felt so fragile. Is he okay? I dash to his side. Idiot, do you want to commit suicide? No time to play the tragic hero. Let me help you up. I go to Sashiro and I'm briefly taken off balance by his weightlessness. I run towards the temple. The spirit catches up, yanks Sashiro away, and constricts him. In utter shock, I try to keep my head clear. Sashiro, your katana! He brings an arm free and throws both of his katana to me. As soon as the spirit realizes what is going on, he slams Sashiro into the ground and goes for me instead. I feel my legs shaking. Am I even holding this right? I swing one katana upwards as the spirit passes. The impact almost throws me back, but I manage to hold my ground. I only manage to scrap the shadow. They prepare to come at me again. Two burning hands wrap around mine and take both katana away. I won't let you dirty your hands. It takes off. While the spirit leaps towards me, Sashiro flanks them. He skillfully cuts them into pieces in mid-air, exposing a solid core. The shanks wriggle around as they fall on the ground in front of me, igniting in white flames. Sashiro throws the katana into the core. The spirit vanished. I watch the scene with wide eyes. Somehow, Sashiro managed to turn the tables and overpower him. I realize my hands have gone numb and are shaking uncontrollably. Sashiro sees his katana and stares down at his eyes. He collapses. And they pass. I watch the sun set and realize hours passed by. I hear sounds coming from Sashiro's room and get there to check on him. Ah, you're finally awake. How are you feeling, Sashiro? Sashiro blinks slowly and sits up. I'm good. Did I kill that spirit? Yes, but you collapsed right after you defeated it. What happened back there? Damn it. What's wrong? Sashiro ruffles his hair and lets out a deep sigh. I didn't want to kill that spirit, but it was more dangerous than I thought, leaving me no choice. Did you get hurt on purpose? Yeah, I was just buying you time to run over here. The truth is, I've been pushing my luck. I've killed a lot of spirits, and stronger spirits add even more to my record. Back there, I didn't want to kill it. You might end up. I didn't want you to kill it. You might end up like me. So, you're becoming an evil spirit? Yeah, honestly, I do want to protect the village. But the only way I can do that is by killing off evil spirits. And that comes with a risk. If I'm not careful, I'll become one of them soon. Bashir takes one of his braces off. His forearm is cracked like glass. He does his best to assure me it's not a big deal. Even though you deny it, I know you're a good guardian. I should have known better and lay low. The more renewed I get, the more will look for me. They will seek to destroy me even out of spite. Who are they? Other stronger spirits. Some species collect energy and power through killing others. That's how they survive. I can't die yet. I still want to experience life in the village. I wonder if this was the memory you forgot. By the way, thanks for saving me back there. You're tougher than you look. Thanks. He smiles at me before lying down to rest. He holds his exposed arm. These marks won't stay forever, although we'll be waiting a while. I should take a long break from hunting spirits. I'm actually sorta glad you're here. I would be bored to death without you. No problem. I reach out to him, but silently. Everything goes black, like I'm falling into a dream. I hear Sashiro's voice. He's calling for me. I blink a few times before the scene unfolds. Sashiro is walking through the temple. Diana? Diana, where are you? Jeez, I can't find her anywhere. Guess she went back to her own world. Hopefully I can meet her again someday. Admit she was a good company. For now, I need to take care of some things. Sashiro stands up and heads off. I follow. I try to shout his name, but no sound passes from my lips. Even though I am clearly in view, he does not see me. I desperately try to get Sashiro's attention. I don't even notice the hours passing by amidst my myriad attempts. It's night already. That's right. This is what life is like. He pauses and furrows his brow. Tonight is awfully quiet. I guess the villagers have gone to sleep early. The spirit from last night was not that troublesome. Still can go on for a while. No, Sashiro, you should rest. Tashi stands up and that's off. I follow. As usual, he fights the weaker spirits and tries to avoid the strong ones as much as possible. There's no end to this job. Seriously, why are there so many evil spirits gathered around here? I haven't encountered this many since I took the job. As if it was jinxed. Two pitch black shadows cross his path. They look human. Gee, this is what happens when you lose your mind. Maybe it's time to clean up the bigger troubles as well. He dashes through them, katana at the ready. Despite his incredibly fast attacks, the spirits wave around with his katanas and remain unscattered. You two are tougher than I expected. Maybe I should get more serious. So, you're the guardian of this village. I expected more from that wild card. Oh, you two can speak? Yeah, this is interesting. The two shadows double team him, but Sashiro remains calm and confident. The battle starts off with the attack of the enemy. He dodges every one of their attacks. As soon as the shadows realize their normal attacks are useless, their hands transform into axes. Ah, you're finally throwing in your hidden cards? You shouldn't underestimate me. Using his katana, he attacks both shadows at once. Sashiro expertly wields his katana. It's almost like two people with perfect coordination are battling instead. To my surprise, the shadows keep up with Sashiro's speed. After a while, one of them cuts through Sashiro's leg, throwing him off balance. Then the other one slices through Sashiro's arm, making him drop one of his weapons. Sashiro falls to his knees. At this rate, it looks like Sashiro is going to lose. I go over to the shadows, but I cannot grab or hold down either of them. No, I can't lose now. The people are relying on me. I must keep fighting. As time reverses, Sashiro wants heal. He gets ready to attack again. In the blink of an eye, a sphere of white fire surrounds him and bursts southwards, burning down the shadows. You thought you could win against me? Thanks to this new life, my energy restored every day with the temple's powers, and I like you too, who are slowly burning up your life force. His eyes look down at his opponents, while his lips form a satisfied grin. In that pose, he looks like a sadistic killer. Soon you'll be one of us. The shadows scream their last words before they vanish, as if that ever will happen. Sashiro turns his back, sliding the weapons back into their seat. Even though he's won, his expression says he lost. He stares down at his hands and removes his braces. All of his fingers, his hands, and his forearm are like cracked porcelain, showing pitch black underneath, as if dark energy dwells inside. Those bastards. He mumbles incoherently and puts the bracer back on. Thanks to these two, I need to stay idle for decades. Well, at least I got their power, and they won't cause trouble anymore. I'm tired. Time to head back. Hey, dumplings, I'm back. I should reach the temple, but suddenly gets knocked back. What the? It takes a moment until he realizes what's going on. Come on, only 2 kills and I'm not welcome anymore? Master, are you back already? You too, remove this barrier. We can't. What happened to you, Master? Well, Sashiro hides his dirty bracers in his pockets. Never mind, I'll be back later maybe. Guard the temple for me. Sashiro lives in bitterness. Right now, he has no place to stay. Shall I go to the spirit world? No, bad idea. In this condition, I'll draw even more evil spirits to me. I need to go to a place with no spirit around. Like a lone wolf, Sashiro wanders, ending up at the village and then the park. I need a place to rest. I can't recover my energy with the temple's powers. No, it's too soon to worry. I just need to avoid fighting anything. He sits down on a nearby bench and clenches his fists. He's clearly trying to keep it together. I wish I could reach him. Please hang in there. While Sashiro watches the night sky, someone steps out of the shadows and joins him. It's been a while, my friend. You are... Did you forget your old body? Only a few months have passed since we last spoke. I'm not in the mood right now, Kaishi. Are you still upset because I took a few of your dear villagers? I'm not a guardian anymore, so I don't care. What happened, buddy? Kashi floats through the air and takes a seat next to Sashiro. He remains quiet while Sashiro finds the words. I'm tired from all of this. I took the responsibility to protect the villagers. In return, I'm kicked out of the temple. I remember the records you told me about. So just wait out or find another job. Easy for you to say. You've got more options than what you see before you. The spirit world isn't that bad. I like it better than being human. I want to stay in the village. Since you never experienced that, you don't understand. Tell me about your life as human, Kaishi. Well, it was pretty fun in the beginning. Unfortunately, I couldn't make the best out of it before I got murdered. I don't want to return to the village and see the same faces again. Perhaps I'll give it another chance after a few generations. Is there someone you want to avoid? Kashi rubs his neck and scratches to look up at the sky. His expression is hard to read, especially after he keeps quiet. It is interesting how you hold on to your emotions. I have forgotten most of my past. I'm only looking at the future and what I want to do. You don't have any dreams? Why? Why, Crunch? Why? They are long gone. What I want is no dream. The past is what drives me further. All I need is to remember. Are memories that important to you? That is what my life consists of, making memories. I don't really understand. Is there nothing you want to remember forever? Tashiro lets out a sigh. He stares down and takes some time to think. I had a good time at the temple. If I'm never able to return, I want to remember that time I spent there. I don't know if these memories are important. Perhaps something better will replace them later. They want to keep a record for you? Huh? It is like a diary. Usually, I do that with humans when they're about to die. I can look into their past. Go ahead. I need something that you have carried with you for a long time, as far back as you remember. Sashiro rips a piece of his scarf and hands it to Kaishi. I don't know the purpose of this, but perhaps it can be useful later. You'll be thankful. Someday I will show you the importance of memories. I'll be going, buddy. Take care. Sashiro leans back and gazes at the sky. Guess I'll spend my first night here. I can worry later. Now I'm tired. The next few days, Sashiro spends his time in the park. Lots of people pass by, but no one can see him. The people look so happy and cheerful. Sashiro observes them quickly. Honey, remember what day it is? Of course, sweetie. It's our 1 year anniversary. I have a little surprise for you. Please accept this as a token of my love. Sashir watched the couple from a distance. Judging from his expression, he seems deeply interested. What does that mean? A little confused, he looks around for other couples as examples. These people. This reminds me of the spirit girl I met back there at the temple. Thinking about it, aside from Kaishi, no one else stayed at my side for longer than a day. 1 year anniversary, huh? Hmm? Did it have a similar meaning between me and that spirit girl? I certainly had fun, but connection is a thing for spirits. We are supposed to be independent. Besides, I don't. I doubt she cares that much since she went to her own world already. I don't remember how much time has passed. Somehow, I want to see her again. My chest starts to ache at his words. If only I could tell him what I feel right now. Once nights fall, Sashiro leaves the park to look for a safer place. I'm tired of hanging around the park for so long. The forest will do. Leaning against a tree, he tries to relax, but soon he gets disturbed by the forest spirits. Shh! What do you mean this forest is no place for evil spirits? Fine, I'm leaving. He tries again at the temple. Unfortunately, the barrier still does not let him in. Go back to your own place. You cannot enter this area. Hey, do you guys remember me? Your master is back. You don't have a master, no. Nor would you remember serving an evil spirit. Little marshmallow spirits turned their backs, leaving Sashiro confused. Wait, I'm not an evil spirit, look, I'm not. A shockwave from the temple threw Sashiro back. Crawling up slowly, he shakes his head. I've been away for a few weeks. I should have recovered a bit by now. Wait, could it be? Moves his braces to shake his arm. His hand and forearm have gotten worse, and his upper arm has started to crack as well. That's why I can't enter, damn it. Frustrated, he turns and leaves. Underestimated the recovery time. Temple spirits have already overwritten their perception of me. This means I only have 2 options left. I can wait another decade and get my records cleaned so I can access the temple for energy, or I can use my remaining time to kill every single spirit here. Right, maybe I can still fulfill my wish. The power gathered from that should be enough to offer the angel an omnious smirk appears on his face as he pulls his katana out. In the end, I'm still this selfish. Good luck finding another guardian, people. While Sashiro heads toward the village, a voice suddenly stops him. Temple Guardian, is that you? Who? I'm referred to as a forest demon. Skip the formalities. I know that you're about to do, and I don't think it's a good idea. State your reasons. Lately, there has been an increasing number of evil spirits. Even though you're going to purge them, you'll disrupt the balance. I'm concerned about you. In the worst case scenario, I'll disappear until finds a different solution. Hold them off as long as I can. The key is to wait. The situation will resolve itself at some point. Unfortunately, I don't have the patience. I don't know how long it will take. The village might be gone by that time. In my current state, many spirits are after me. At least I can use my remaining time for the village's sake. I've been only streaming for half an hour. The forest becomes quiet as Sashiro looks over his shoulder. May we meet again someday under better circumstances. For weeks, Sashiro rages through the village in madness. Even the innocent spirits are hiding in fear. After wiping the whole village clean, he goes to the spirit world for more. He fights so much that even his face starts to crack. He disposes of spirits faster than they can regenerate. On the verge of losing his sanity, Sashiro cries out, "Razumi, Razumi!" An arrow of light appears before him and faces away to reveal a doorway. As Sashiro turns, he collapses to the ground. He crawls over to the door as if he is on the edge of death. The dark-haired girl opens it, greeting him with a smile. "I'm tired of the battles, I'm tired, and I have no patience for waiting this out. I want to abandon this life. I want to become human. I, Razumi, heard your call. What will you sacrifice as your wish? For your wish?" I'm sorry, I need to do a BRB. Okay, I'm back. I saved it just in case. My god, this is not okay. My power, everything I've gathered since my birth. I'm afraid it isn't enough. Sashiro's head drops, and he slams his katana onto the ground. After a moment, he slowly lifts his head and holds eye contact with Razumi. What else do you want? I'm not. Your memories. I'm fine with that. Another condition, your time as human will only last 1 year. After that, I'll come to get you. That's such a short time. It's plenty for a human. You can enjoy everything their life has to offer. Ashura lets out a sigh. At this point, he has no strength to bargain. Alright then. The girl smiles kindly and raises her arm, reading a spell. If I lose my memories, does that mean I forgot her too? She told me she actually belongs to the human world. Maybe I'll find her again. You did such a good job, and I'm so proud. Now sleep. Give me a moment. I'm gonna write it down. Ashiro pulls out a slip of paper and a pen out of a coat pocket, then begins to write. Name, what was it? While he is writing, Razumi casts a spell. Ashiro falls unconscious. My head feels fuzzy. It feels like I'm in a dream again. When I open my eyes, it is broad daylight. Looking around, I realize that I'm in the park. Could it be that I'm back to my own era? Wait, I can see my own body. Did I return as a ghost? In the corner of my eye, I see young Sashiro standing up. Where am I? He rubs his head and looks around, confused. Who am I? He looks at his limbs as if they are alien to him. It's strange that I can't remember anything that happened to me before. Sashiro examines himself for clues. He puts his hand on his hoodie's pocket. He feels something in one of them and pulls out a piece of paper. Oh, what's this? Sashiro, I'm writing this myself in case I forget. Enjoy the world. You've got a 1 year trial. Also, please look for... It's not telling me what I should find. That can be done later. I feel so tired right now. He lays back down and immediately falls asleep. He looks so peaceful, like a well-fed baby. I realize that all this time, I've been wandering inside Sashiro's memories. None of these make sense. After the sun sets, Sashiro wakes up. Being by his side, the hours felt like mere minutes. Is it night? But I just woke up. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. He leaves the park and looks around the shops. Fortunately, everything is closed now. He stares through the bakery windows with sparkling eyes. So close but so far. His stomach continues to rumble as a little trickle of drool falls out of his mouth. I wish I would have helped him sooner. I didn't know. Hey, do you want to have some fun with us? A couple in dark clothes approach him with a grin. It seems like Sashiro has no idea what kind of people these are. They pull him into an alley between the shops, and he goes with them cheerfully. No, Sashiro. What's a good boy like you doing around it late? I'm a little hungry. Oh, we should have said so early. Here, take this. The guy hands me a burrito with hands him a burrito with purple and green stripes frosted on. Can I eat this? Of course, it's all yours. Sashiro brings a burrito close to his nose, excitedly, and takes in a big swift, then recoils and tries to hand it back. It smells a little weird. I'll pass on this one. That's just because it's a healthy, gluten-free and vegan burrito. Even though they are persistent, Sashiro gives it back. Suddenly, the woman grabs his arm, and Sashiro struggles. He trips and falls on the ground. And the man takes Sashiro's shoulders, the woman his legs. They quickly walk off. What are you doing? Be a good boy and take this, okay? The woman pushes the burrito into Sashiro's mouth while he desperately tries to escape. The world is spinning now. Why are there four of you? Shortly after Sashiro faints, the couple drags his body with them. I cannot do anything but watch in horror. Sashiro's eyes suddenly flutter open, and he looks wide-eyed at the people carrying him. Hey, you should be sleeping. Give him some sleeping pills. The woman drops Sashiro's legs and fumbles in her pocket. There is... Sashiro starts trembling and trying to break free. The couple turns to see what Sashiro is staring so fearfully at, but they see nothing. Good night, Mina. Sleep well. Rest up. Sweet dreams. Stop shaking. I gave you nothing that makes you see crazy things. It wants to eat you. Huh? The large spirit circles above the couple. Sashiro breaks free when it comes down. Terrified, it crawls away and stares at the wall, while the spirit possesses the man and woman. I hear muffled screams as the couple's bodies twist in unnatural ways. Then Sashiro turns to look. They collapse and lay unmoving. Someone steps out of the shadow with a seat. He slices the body in half, and they dissolve into dark smoke. Hey, isn't it your job to help them? Who are you? I can't believe that this is how we meet again. If I didn't have a piece of your scarf, I would never have been able to track you down. What has become of you? I don't know you. You forgot your body again? My friend, what have you done to yourself? He reaches out his hand, but Sashiro runs away. Sashiro rubs his head and chases after him. He stops Sashiro by binding him with the seed branches. This is so pathetic. I don't know whether to cry or laugh at you. Anyway, stop freaking out. You told me you wanted to live in the village, but this looks like someone placed the curse on you. I'm sure you still have a bit of your old self in you. And in case you bump into those evil spirits again, you should grab something sharp and stab it into the possessed ones. Don't worry about hurting anyone. If you hit them while they're possessed, they will be fine. This is supposed to be your job. I can do it for you. Do you get what I told you? She is still staring at Kashi with wide eyes. Assuming that he understood, Kashi lets him go. Sashiro runs from the scene and keeps on going until he is out of breath. Like an empty soul, he walks into the park. What am I even doing in this place? Where should I go? Such a mess. That man seems to know me, but I'm not sure who to trust. I'm scared to be alone, though it feels like I've always been. I'm so tired again. Exhausted, He sits under the tree and falls asleep. A lot of children come to play, and joyful squeals sound from every corner. The Shiro wakes up, but it does not even not even move an inch. Ah, my back hurt. My back hurts. No, my head too. What does do happen? What happened to me? There were scary-looking shadows, and I saw them last night. Scary-looking guy exercising them into people for after. I got fed something strange that made me feel sleepy. Oh, that's right. I didn't eat yesterday. I need to get something if I can get up. Little by little, he managed to roll around, but ends up falling off the bench onto his face. This position is quite comfortable though. Oh my, are you okay? A girl holding a paper bag approaches him and turns him around. I'm fine, thank you. Can you stand? She pulls him slowly, but he falls back down. Oops, sorry. Not your fault. I'm a little exhausted. Sashiro's stomach rumbles again. He blushes and covers his belly while rumbling apologetic words. The girl takes a dumpling out of her bag and hands it to him. Are you sure you don't want to? Before he can complain, the girl shoves the dumpling into his mouth. Is it good? Sashir stares at her with surprised eyes, but nods slowly. Once he swallows it, the girl feeds him more. He suggests he can eat by himself, but once he raises his arm, his face breaks into a sad expression. Calm down, it's just a dumpling. It will fill your energy in no time. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, what is your name? I... Sashiro. My name is Razumi. Nice to meet you. For a second, Sashiro stares at her, as if he remembered something. She only smiles back. That's a good name. She stays and they keep talking, the topic jumping from one to another. Slowly, Sashiro learns more about the village and human life. Hours pass by in no time. Hours. Well, I hope to see you tomorrow. Let's meet up here. She waves cheerfully at him before disappearing from sight. I think I'm gonna end here because, again, tired, falling asleep, you know? Those type of stuff. Well, yeah. That way I can read Mocha. So yeah, 1 hour stream and we're reading Mocha. It's a great message for who is sub and for who isn't sub. And we are reading Mocha. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I'm sorry for the short stream these last few days. I didn't have much of an option, sorry. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Sorry for the short stream, but not really sorry. And yeah, see you all next week. Bye bye.